Hello. Yeah, that goes pretty far down there if you throw it into the void of the spark of life or whatever. Anyway, welcome to God of War Ragnarok. It's almost Ragnarok, everyone. Welcome. Happy Monday. I hope you had a good weekend. And, yeah. I mean, I think we're just going back to tell everybody the cool stuff we did.
I can't believe it. We've got Ragnarok on our side. Sorter's plan just worked. I mean, the Valkyries were a small setback, but I bet we've got Odin worried now. He knows we're coming for him.
Does he know we have Surtur, though? Because he knows literally everything else.
We're gonna show up to Asgard, and Ragnarok's gonna come in and wreck everything. Odin won't stand a chance. We're gonna win. Crow was right.
Groa failed to predict what we would sacrifice in return.
Maybe she could only see the big stuff.
Oh, don't say that about Brock.
It's gonna work, right?
It must.
I mean, we're gonna hope. I mean, it probably will work. I don't see why it wouldn't. Mostly because I don't know what's about to go wrong. Like this.
Ragnarok's strength grows.
Muspelheim's still good, right?
Hey, check out that cliff. The earthquake must have shook this place up enough to make a ledge.
Oh, great. Look who's here.
Trying to finish the job as Valkyrie started.
They really think they can best me? Oh, good. One of these crazy birds. Okay. No, you don't. This is not how we start. That's the wrong one. There we go. Storm of Bifrost. Just so... almost feels unfairly devastating. I mean, I guess it's limited by how much you can use your runic attacks.
We gotta get out of here.
But I could really build myself to, like, refresh my runic attacks as much as possible. Like, I feel like that isn't hard. Or you could just always have the ones that have the shortest cooldowns.
So
That would help.
You fought in a lot of wars, right? You've never had anything like Ragnarok on your side?
I have. And the creature does not guarantee our victory.
Right.
God, what did you have on your side before? I mean, maybe I should go back and play the previous games, but counterpoint, absolutely not. They're a little childish, I would argue, compared to this.
Another earthquake. This whole place is gonna fall apart if those keep happening.
Those might be happening across all the realms. We'll see. No, hey. You want to fight? Or are you here to say hi? No, he said fight. Oh, jeez.
Got some Bifrost on you. Be careful.
All right. I feel like I'm not taking you seriously enough.
Incoming.
Ow. Okay, looks like you kind of fell too. Alright, our invasion might not go well if this is the energy I'm bringing. Alright. Boy, this sure feels like a stark contrast to the Valkyries I destroyed last episode. Oh, hey. Don't.
Father, the Einherjar aren't gonna stop attacking anytime soon. We need to get back.
That's what I'm trying to do. We just parked the car pretty far. Here, let's just take a slow advance across the lava. I'm sure this won't give
Quiet.
them time to do everything.
I mean, you're always quiet, but this feels different.
I had hoped my days of ceaseless battles were over. I had hoped to never see my son go to war.
Sigil arrows can break through their shield!
Huh. You're interesting. Okay. I hate this.
Hey, there you are! On the left!
No, I need to use my thing.
Don't give up!
Ragnarök is here. They know what that means for Asgard.
That dings. There we go. Tear it apart. Oh, I wish he was still riding it. That would have been great. Your turn. Here, have one of these.
You're on fire! But you probably already know that.
One of those. Hey. Tornadoes. I don't think I've actually used that yet. God, just those tornadoes alone are devastating. Combine that with this Bifrost storm, this build feels overpowered.
The gate is just through this crack in the rocks when you're ready.
Where is it? Oh, right, yeah, we parked over here. Through the little cracky crack.
Father, I know we're doing the right thing. Ragnarok has to happen.
The price we and others paid for this war is high. It will only get higher.
It'll be worth it.
Will it? I mean, we can hope.
Brother, how did it go?
Oh,
And yes, my usefulness to a certain Vanny of Nupty did run out.
he just sort of left you here? He could have brought you back to the cottage.
Ragnarök awaits our call.
As do the armies of hell. Thanks mostly to me.
Aw,
It seems
nice.
war is upon us at last.
Can't wait.
Where to now, brother? We've some time before we're expected at the temple.
This could be our last chance, Father. Is there anything you want to finish up?
Yeah. Got at least one thing. We gotta go collect our last Raven chest. In Niflheim. Let's see, the last two had heavy runic attacks for each weapon, so I'm assuming the last one will be a heavy runic attack for the spear? Oh, and I just found out it does cool tornadoes. Did it appear behind me? Oh, jeez. I'm too fast for you, tree. Lunda? Yeah.
Trust me with those bloods, I'll be real careful like.
Well, we do get doggy, though, so that's pretty good.
Hey, y'all, I just wanted you to know if you need anything at all, I'll be around. Either here or at Brock and Sentry's old shops. Yeah, I know we're all busted up inside today, but, you know, I'm the one that like to keep busy.
I mean, it's a good way to see the realms, but... Did I get an upgrade for each of my weapons?
Time to
Hell
clean
yes.
some heads.
Okay, max level for the Chaos Blades.
Now those are some angry knives.
The Angry Knives, and maximum for this.
Ought to make Odin's spear look like a toothpick.
Odin has a spear? Does he? I know he has a staff. I didn't know he had a spear. Whatever. What's he gonna do? Any more poetry? I'll just help myself. Yep, heavy runic attack. The finger of...
From my children.
Oh,
Have you any idea how long it took to shape their spirits into something useful? Have you any idea of the effort, the focus?
Enough!
oh. Okay. Ravenkeeper's mad at us. I don't know why I found her so goofy, but she seemed goofy. Alright, the Finger of Ruin. Summon a massive tornado to send enemies tumbling in its path. Well, that's pretty good. Replace the smaller tornadoes with a bigger tornado. Kinda hard to resist that. Further increases the damage and duration of the tornado and greatly expands its vacuum radius. I love a good vacuum radius, hell yeah. Not enough vacuums have a good vacuum radius. Even Luigi's Mansion.
I'm open if you need anything.
Got a sec?
Alright, well, how hard could the Ravenkeeper be? Okay, I meant to dodge.
You're frozen! You okay?
Yep. Here I come. Where'd she go? Okay, seriously, where'd she go?
Use your arrows.
Okay.
They just keep coming!
They won't stop coming. Whatever, we'll just start a storm. I was kind of hoping the Ravenkeeper would be here for it, but... we're gonna have to kill her ads. Ow. No, I... Fine. Where'd she go? Oh, it's always satisfying to punch the shit out of a caster. His arrows do not hit her. Some more ads, huh? Oh, they're level 7. I mean, the combat arena kind of levels up with you. Ah. Ow, don't. Okay. Yeah, I'll just smack the shit out of this one guy. Okay, you put your shield away. I should probably use the blades. These people seem more susceptible to this element. Okay. Man, that frozen can really mess with you. Alright, let's give her another try.
Arrows first, remember?
Yeah. Okay, so these hit better than the Sonic, it seems. They generally seem to be the answer to magical foe.
They just keep coming!
Okay, switch to blades.
Target down!
Okay, where is she? Ah, ran right by her.
That's frost in my neck, stop.
Yeah, it's all over me.
Is there no end to these?
Okay, halfway. So far, so good.
Break is gone!
Ah. Oh, jeez. I don't like how he could just do that. He did that a little too easily for my taste. Alright, let's unrage.
Are you kidding me?
Okay, where is she? I don't know what you were about to do, but I hated it.
That's a strong one.
God, more of the pale one. What? What's the pale one? It's a dragon. It's a goddamn dragon. Or a giant raven. Oh, wow. You hurt. It's smoking my spear like a cigar. Alright, I'm just gonna punch you. This is a decent amount of healing. Ah, crap. Here we go. Bifrost will piss you off. I bet you'll hate this. No! Don't run away. I was killing you. Oh, what a jerk. I wasn't ready to throw my spear. It's gonna land on me. Okay, I don't know if I'm gonna survive this one. Okay. Could really use some health, though. We still got the Raven Keeper. Boy, I super was not expecting another dragon out here.
I know we can beat this.
Oh, thank God, health.
Revenant, left foot.
Other arrow. Oh, you're gonna hate my storm. Especially if you stayed near me.
Well done, brother.
Nice.
Clearly the ravens, the children, appreciated it as well.
I hope so.
Nothing to be done for them.
Could someone bring their souls back, maybe? If there was a way to do that?
I'm afraid not. Their souls would have to be intact in their original forms, not perverted.
Oh. But we still did something good, right?
Yes. Yes, we did.
Chalk one up for the good guys. Actually, let's see what that hilt does. Armor. Oh yeah, we got a new gem thing for Niflheim, I think. Yeah, stay above 75% health. That's not something I plan on doing very often. Not by choice. Which one did I get? Hilt of Forcebrander. Push enemies back and force with force and grants an aura of protection. Okay. Oh, the Raven Keeper. According to Mimir, this Raven Keeper was an acolyte of Odin. Lacking the physical prowess of a Valkyrie, she proved no less useful for her cunning and seethercraft. Odin was in need of eyes in all the realms, and it was she who offered a solution. She stole the souls of children and reshaped them according to Odin's malevolent will. In freeing the ravens around the realms from her servitude, we incurred her wrath. Now we have rid the realms of both the winged spies and their creator. I only hope those poor children may find some measure of peace. Me too. Are they gonna still... Wow. These are probably like the most gung-ho kill Odin people in the entire game. There's like 48 ravens who are like, yeah, smash her to pieces.
Hi,
Make it hurt.
I'm open if you need anything.
I'm
there.
good.
Lunda?
Just getting used to the new blacksmith. Well, cool. I guess, yeah. No, I was about to say go back home, but no, we're going to Tyr's Temple. Is there a quick way there? Which one of these is the closest? Probably here. Nope, that's Cinder's house.
Well, this is it then. The beginning of the end.
The end for Odin. And after that, a new beginning for the rest of us.
Atreus,
I know. I'm just looking forward to seeing all the realms finally standing up to him. Elves and dwarves and hell itself.
you are so certain they will unite.
They have to. After everything they've been through. They have to. Don't they?
I mean, logically, but unfortunately, that's not how it works.
Anything in Midgard you want to do? You know, while we still can.
Freya and the others are still making preparations for the attack, so there's time.
They are really driving home the point that you are about to do something final. But, I mean, the only last thing I'd want to do is kill the last Berserker, but they're in Niflheim, in a place I can't access? Where are they? So, like, we're kind of set. See, is that Gormengander right here? Because he looks
So,
kind of
sounds like
dead.
things went well enough in Muspelheim.
I mean, probably. Surtur didn't want Samara involved. So instead of them combining to form the Ragnarok beast, he did a workaround that left her out of it.
Well, hopefully he still shows up at Ragnarok to plunge his sword into the heart of Asgard.
And where is that exactly?
Only Surtur knows.
It's probably that tear.
Okay, ready when you are.
Maybe that tear is specifically for Surtur and nothing else.
All the armies are probably gathered in their home realms, waiting for when we blow Gallarhorn. Guess I was kind of hoping to see some of them here.
When all the realm towers open at once, we'll see plenty, lad. Odin won't believe what's coming for him.
No. Odin had lifetimes to prepare for this. Whatever Groa's deception, he heard the truth as Tyr. Do not underestimate him.
Rousing speech, brother. Very inspirational.
I do my best. Valkyries!
Wow, the Valkyries look different.
Welcome back. Hildisvini informed me of your success. We've been planning accordingly.
Well,
Sigrun?
what would Ragnarok be without Ragnarok?
Who else agreed to join us? I see the Valkyries.
Better than that. They are reborn. Corporeal and uncorrupted, thanks to no small amount of Vanir magic.
And me
They're
ripping them to
shield
pieces.
maidens now.
Nice.
Ooh.
And your brother.
He came through. The elves called a truce to unite against Asgard. That gives us an advantage by air. And with Hell's army for a vanguard.
What about Sindri? Will the dwarves fight?
We haven't heard from him. But there's time yet.
Are they all gonna show up on
And
motorcycles?
I think we have what we need to clear a path for the Ragnarok beast.
Can it just clear its
Well,
own?
when you say it like that, why worry at all? Sigrun! It's good to see you so
Oh, this one's secret. My bad.
alive.
Oh, yes. I wasn't myself when last we met. I'm glad you're safe. My queen, the Shield Maidens will be divided among the forces breaching from Alfheim, Helheim, and here in Midgard. We stand ready. Kratos, Atreus, Mimir, please excuse me.
Oh. Good night then.
Freya, have you determined our path out of Asgard?
If the towers are the way in, we count on them being the way out.
That's optimistic.
And if they are not?
Then we all know what we signed up for. Our plan is only missing one thing. A leader.
That honor is yours.
Yeah, I was gonna say.
You have a righteous claim. And the respect of your troops. And you have faced this enemy before.
I held his invading army to a stalemate. This is our invasion, a siege on his terrain. I want our most experienced wartime general in the field. I don't care about the honors, I don't care about the prophecies and champions. I just need us to win.
Freya,
I know what I'm asking. Just sleep on it.
Sleep on it. Thought we were going to war.
Here we are. Kratos, your tent is to the right, and Atreus, yours is to the left.
Mine?
A young warrior needs his own space, don't you think?
I do. Wow. Thanks.
Sleep on what we spoke of. Let me know in the morning what you decide.
Oh boy. I mean, let's check in with everybody. Sigurd? Peter and Bela?
Come join us. Have a seat.
I miss anything?
I was just telling him about the time I asked you to play damsel in distress. Okay, then when she had them distracted, I jumped in, heroic, and together we took them all down. There must have been 100. I don't know, maybe more.
Spare us your gloating.
Does it really bother you that some of my ideas actually work?
No, but I do envy you.
In what realm? Spare me the patronizing.
I've calculated every risk I've ever taken. Tried to mitigate all the ways it could go wrong, and still, it all falls apart. You just throw yourself into situations in harm's way, and somehow it always works out for you. You always end up all right with that stupid grin.
I'd argue
It is stupid.
my trip to Asgard didn't go quite so well.
Yes, there are some lessons to be learned by planning, and others by learning to adapt. That's why you two are such a great team.
I'd argue it's because we had such a lousy old man.
Son, it's true Njord was not much of a father, but he's the reason we were able to be a family.
Yeah, funny you should be so hard on him, Freyr, since you inherited his wanderlust. Especially in times of importance.
That's not true. I had good reason for leaving those times. Tell her.
I have missed this.
Have
My
you?
apologies, but I would like to be alone with my thoughts.
We will leave you to them then.
I mean, I wasn't the problem, I feel. Hey. Sorry I tore you apart in the last game. God, for some reason your mask sticks out very strongly in my mind. I mean, Sigurd's definitely should. I mean, holy hell. How you two doing?
Are you nervous, love? I'm nervous. What if they don't accept us? What if they don't follow us into battle? I mean, in their eyes, we're an abomination.
And how is that our problem and not theirs? The Uniter has spoken. That should be enough. They will follow.
And if it's not enough?
Then I will make them.
Oh,
That sounds like the elf I fell in love with.
really?
You're shivering.
I'm cold.
We can leave for Alfheim now if you want.
Oh.
No. No, I'd like to stay here for as long as we can.
Oh, comfy wings. Lovely couple. How about you, Atreus?
Oh,
good?
Hey. Is it okay if I just hang out here for now?
Yeah.
Nothing's wrong. I just want to be alone. And think.
Well, we are about to end the world. They done anything? Oh. Thought you wanted to be alone. Okay, good. They moved the body. Will you be coming?
You have seen Sindri.
Yeah. He ain't in a good place right now. But who is?
I'm sorry, Lunda. I know you and Brock...
Just tell me you're gonna get Odin. Tell me, whatever it takes, you're not letting that bastard walk away from this.
You will not.
Damn right. And if in the process you happen to tear him a bucket load of new holes in places he don't want them, I'll be rightly obliged.
Well, you can take comfort in knowing that you made the weapons that will tear those holes. Alright. Well, let's get some rest and see what's about to happen.
Excuse me.
Yes?
May I have a moment with Mimir?
Gross. Yes.
I don't know what tomorrow brings, but if tonight is our last night, I'd like to spend it feeling something besides hate. Will you tell me one last silly story?
There's nothing I'd like more. Except perhaps a dance. Though I may have lost a step.
Or two.
Due respect, love, I don't tell silly stories.
You only tell silly stories.
I can never argue with you.
Aww. It's nice they provided a hanger. And the ring. Boy, the property values of this tent just shot up. Is that how you sleep? Can we see Faye one last time? That's different armor.
Can I sleep here tonight?
You must quiet your mind.
I can't.
Then I will tell you a story.
Oh no.
If I fall asleep, promise you'll finish it tomorrow?
Of course. Now, close your eyes. There was an old man who chopped wood for his village. Every evening he bore the logs on his back and delivered them to his people. But the logs were heavy, and he grew weaker as time went. And one day, he threw down the logs as he could no longer bear their weight. And he called for death to come to him. And when death arrived,
Kay's the only one who ever got my highbrow sense of humor. Damn fine woman she was.
Is it going to be a bad dream?
Apart from her taste in men, of course.
She was a special woman. She wanted to protect people.
She was here. She saw every step we took before we took it. Like she was always with us. Watching over us. Leading us home.
Hello, wife.
Does my request upset you? Death is a natural part of life, my love. I wish only to be prepared for when my time comes. We mortals must do such things. I am glad to have you prepare with me.
Okay.
You are quiet?
I have nothing to say.
Well, say something. I enjoy hearing your voice.
A funeral pyre. I would have chosen different.
Oh?
Why is she marking the trees?
In my land, we entomb our loved ones.
You would have me trapped in the ground for eternity.
I would have you close to me.
How touching. My rotting corpse would bring you such comfort.
Well, it's not exactly how we like to think of it.
You once tried to take charge of your ending, did you know?
That was different.
Circumstance, yes. But not on purpose.
Was she like marking the trees for her funeral pyre?
You prepare for a distant future. There is much time ahead of us.
I wish to better a future that will exist without me, whenever that day comes. For you, and for our son. We will always walk together, Kratos. You will always be a part of me. I will always be a part of you.
And when you are gone, that part of me dies as well. You feel your absence.
Culmination of love is grief. And yet we love, despite the inevitable. We open our hearts to it. When the pyre is spent, and you have gathered my ashes, spread them from the highest peak in all the realms. You will do this for me.
This would have been a good chance to give him a better hint at where that was. He's not from here.
To grieve deeply. is to have loved fully. Open your heart to the world as you have opened it to me, and you will find every reason to keep living in it.
What's going on?
It is time.
Probably. We don't have a clock in here.
I'll meet you outside, Father. Sir.
Sir Father.
We'd hoped to fly into battle with you one more time, my queen.
Me too. But not as your queen. As sisters.
Damn, I'm loving her battle armor. At least she's wearing shoes finally.
Are you ready?
Yes. I will be your general.
It will be an honor to fight alongside you, General.
Please tell me you haven't done anything weird with the head.
Aye, brother. I'll be right by your side. So, what are your orders?
To the temple.
Oh boy. Okay. Sound Yallerhorn. Well, I think this is gonna be it. This is gonna be like the start of the end game. And if that's the case, I think we will call it extra early here today. Sorry, but I feel like we're gonna want the finale all as one video. So we will be back Wednesday. Probably to finish this. I mean, who knows? Maybe it'll be like a several-hour affair. I don't know. But we'll put it in its own video. Thank you so much for watching. We'll be back then for that and Ragnarok and Yallerhorn. Oh, hey. Sorry. So until then, I hope you have a good Tuesday. And I can't throw an X here. Goodbye.